Good afternoon. As you can see, we have close to a full house, and we want to ensure that everyone can see and hear during the ceremony. So please take a moment now to turn off your cell phones. And during the program, we ask that no one get out of their seats to take photographs. You'll see that we have a professional photography crew here, and there'll be excellent photos of your graduate taken that will be available for you. If you stand or move during the program, someone else won't be able to see. We're glad you're here, and the program will begin now.
Will everyone please stand for our national anthem? Everyone, please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Patricia Reuter-Lorenz, Chair of the Department of Psychology, and it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the 5th Annual Commencement Ceremony of the University of Michigan's Department of Psychology. We are thrilled that you could join us to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates. Graduates, on the stage and out there, I can see that you're beaming. As well you should be. I marvel at how each one of you forged your own unique path through the university experience, which culminates in this ceremony today. I am certain that you encountered many challenges and obstacles along the way. That's what college and university is about. But you surmounted every one of them. And the proof is, here you are, about to receive your degrees. Now, can you remember that moment when you decided to major in psychology or BCN? It may have been a sudden revelation or a slowly emerging certainty. But whatever the process, if you're anything like me, it was your curiosity about people and your desire to understand what's going on in our heads that brought you here. Your concern about the human condition and your desire to find ways to make it better. And whatever your motivation, as you venture forward to pursue your careers and your dreams, I hope you will feel confident, increasingly confident, in the skills and knowledge gained by your experience and education in our department. That you will feel equipped to answer important questions, and maybe even more critically, to ask the hard ones. To balance individual pursuits and teamwork, to build a better future with your peers, your mentors, and the leaders you'll encounter and eventually become. Today's ceremony shows the results of our ongoing efforts to build a strong sense of community for all of our majors and graduates. And this is no small task. We are the largest psychology department in the world. Each year, we have approximately 2,000 students across our two majors, psychology and biopsychology, cognition, and neuroscience. And this year, we have more than 950 graduates with over 600 in attendance this afternoon. We also offer one of the largest and very best doctoral programs in psychology. We're ranked number 4 in the country, with 9 specific PhD programs and a unique joint bachelor's and master's advanced degree program. And graduates from each of these programs will be gracing this stage in just a few minutes. I am very proud and happy for all of you. Congratulations. We will begin today's ceremony by honoring our graduate students. And let me introduce Professor Fiona Lee, the Associate Chair for Student Academic Affairs, who will be leading this portion of the event.
Good afternoon and welcome. We have many students to graduate today. Most have worked for 4 or more years to accomplish their degrees, so we will not keep them waiting much longer. We will begin with a presentation of degrees to our graduate students in the Department of Psychology. We have invited one of them to address you today. Patricia Chen is graduating with a PhD in social psychology. Patricia.
At another commencement just over a decade ago, Steve Jobs famously said, "You've got to find what you love. The only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do." This speech is also about pursuing your passions and achieving your dreams. It's not so much about the importance of being passionate, which you know very well already, as it is about the psychology behind how you can achieve this experience. As we transition into adulthood, or for some of us, I'd say a delayed adulthood, many of us look forward to our careers with a mixture of uncertainty and eager anticipation. Where will we be after this? What will our working lives be like? Who will we meet? Will we enjoy our work? Many of us hope to land a job doing work that we are deeply passionate about, and we are determined to keep seeking until we find this perfect fit. Or in Steve Jobs' words, if you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. This find my fit mindset energizes us to hunger for what can be and motivates us to keep persevering until we find our passion. But this approach may be unsettling for some. What if I keep searching and I don't find this perfect fit? What if there isn't the perfect job? Does it mean that some of us who don't find it will never experience doing work that is our calling? If you haven't yet found your passion or a line of work that suits you perfectly, take heart. There is more than one way to achieve passion. Our research here at the University of Michigan found that if you believe that passion can be developed and you leverage effective strategies to cultivate passion, then it can come true for you. This develop my passion mindset is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Working adults who had it gradually felt that they grew to fit their work better over time and learned to love what they were doing more and more. Students who had this developed mindset used strategies to grow and maintain passion towards their subjects even when the going got tough. One student, for example, shared with us, "I focused on aspects of the subject that interested me and were relevant to my goals." Another said, "I have come to the realization about what I can do with my major for the future, like how useful it is for the world. Also, one professor really inspired me to want to do well." So the good news is, you can learn to love what you're doing wherever you are, if you believe that passion can grow. Now, if you're someone who's already found your passion in life, like many of you, that's wonderful. Pursue it with all your heart and mind. But if you haven't yet attained this elusive experience, fret not. Our psychological research shows that you can seek until you find it, or you can develop passion by finding ways to cultivate it and be just as effective. Our mindsets shape the paths we take to achieve our goals, and one approach doesn't always have to be better than the other. Whichever mindset you lean towards, whichever path you choose to take to attain passion, take comfort in the knowledge that it can work out fine either way. Now, as we go forth into the world, I wish each and every one of us to lead, as Professor Chris Peterson described it, a life worth living. Let each of us ardently pursue our passions while always reminiscing about our Michigan experience with deep gratitude. In ending, I'd like to leave you with a little nugget of advice as you pursue your passions in life. Ask yourself what aspects of life you want to find compatibility with and what you can grow into. And take heart that things will work out in the end. Congratulations, my fellow Wolverines, and forever, go blue.
Thank you, Patricia. At this time, I want to invite all of the PhD recipients to please stand and approach the front of the stage along with their faculty mentors. The PhD is a Doctor of Philosophy in Psychology. It is the highest degree offered in our program. It represents the accomplishment of 5 or more years of coursework, teaching, and research, culminating in an original thesis or dissertation. The faculty mentor works very closely with the student, and so in today's ceremony, the mentor of each student will present them with a hood representing the attainment of the doctoral degree. Please hold your applause until all the graduates have been presented. Our first graduate is Catherine Hennick, who will be hooded by Fiona Lee, who is me, yes. Dennis Wendt, hooded by Joseph Gahn. Ephesus, hooded by Cheryl King. Jennifer Goldschmidt, hooded by Patricia Delden. Ivan Fargas, hooded by Patricia Delden. Wiley Wan, hooded by Tony Antonucci. Patty Kuo, hooded by Brenda Voling and Monique Ward. Ju Hen Song, hooded by Brenda Voling. Fahima Mustafa, hooded by Tabby Chavis. Bridget Richardson, hooded by Tabby Chavis and Robert Sellers. Amber Williams, hooded by Robert Sellers and Stephanie Rowley. Walter Soden, hooded by Ethan Cross. Patricia Chen, hooded by Phoebe Ellsworth. Now please join me to congratulate all of them. Next, we have another extraordinary group of graduates. To introduce them, please welcome their program director, Dr. Ramaswamy Mahalingam.
Good afternoon. The Accelerated Master's Degree Program is very new, and in its fourth year has produced 11 graduates. Will the AMDP graduates for this year please come forward? These students earned a bachelor's degree at Michigan last year, and in addition have completed a concurrent 2-year program leading to the master's degree in psychology. Fiona Lee will introduce each of them to you. Please hold your applause, and we will recognize the group once all of the names are read.
Jillian Bean. Raymond Cleveland. Corey Jackson. Sunaira Jelani. Sally Kim. Kristen Mallet. Jessica Nikosha. Justin Sarkis. Taylor Shrapnel. Gladys Tan. And Uti Wang. Please join me in congratulating all of them.
Now we turn to a special group of undergraduate students who are receiving their degree with honors in the major. As Fiona mentioned, 2 different majors are available through our program. What these next students have in common is participation in the honors research program. For 2 terms, these students work closely with faculty and graduate students on state-of-the-art research. They each completed a written report of their projects. Each thesis was written and reviewed by 3 faculty and given a designation of graduation with honors. Now we will present the students graduating with honors in the majors. At this time, I invite all honors graduates to approach the stage. Professor Monique Ward will present the graduates. Please hold your applause and we will congratulate them as a group.
No, I was going to wait till I go. Okay. We will now begin with the students graduating with honors in biopsychology, cognition, and neuroscience. Joseph Alexander Carol-Risotto. Oh. Rebecca Fabian. Aaron Douglas Hayes. Ann Abbott Humphrey. Diana Jomo. Christina Ruggiero Morgan. Radhika Suntanagolopan. Emily Rebecca Sculthorpe. Randy Shapiro. Caitlin Emerson Schneider. Dylan Isaac Spiro. Nishma Valley Kodith. Marie Anastasia Zenfotonos. Sorry. This concludes with the students graduating with honors in BCN. Please join us in a hearty round of applause. We will now present the students graduating with honors in psychology. Taylor Garland. Brianna Chisholm Oconee. Jennifer Catherine Allen. Anisha Aurora. Kimberly Bajette. Jennifer Bullen. Amy Patricia Carroll. Lauren DeVincent. Blake Ebright. Eric Gaunt. Tinyan Christy Lee. Zarin Lee. Donald Alfred Lyons III. Molly Potel. Jake Rainey. Selena Ann Romano. Alexis Grace Stanton. Hold on. That's my honor student. Elizabeth Ann Stewart. Kathleen Tran. Stamatia Stakos. Cara Wiener. This concludes the students graduating with honors in psychology. Please join us in a hearty round of applause.
All right, now we turn to the main order of business today, the graduation of students receiving their bachelor's degrees. The undergraduate programs in psychology are the largest in the College of Literature, Science, and Arts, representing over 20% of the total student body. These programs include students graduating with a degree in psychology and in biopsychology, cognition, and neuroscience, or BCN. Our first students to graduate are those who are recognized with departmental awards. May I ask the 6 students who will receive awards today to come forward and join me now. Please hold your applause until all the graduates have been presented. The Tanner Memorial Award is an annual prize providing financial support on an innovative research project conducted by an undergraduate student. The award was created in memory of Wilson Tanner, who started his work at Michigan as a graduate student in 1949. The recipient this year is Ipek Demirdag. Ipek graduates with a Bachelor of Science in Biopsychology, Cognition, and Neuroscience with honors. Congratulations, Ipek. The Albert Kane Honors Award was established in honor of Professor Kane, a former director of the honors program. The award assists students presenting their thesis research at major scientific conferences. This year, recipients are Daly DeCorsia and Amber Gustafson. Daly is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with honors. Daly, congratulations. And Amber is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with highest honors. Congratulations, Amber. Sorry I dropped your plaque. Okay. Yes. The Ann Rudo Memorial Scholarship identifies a senior with an academic interest in both psychology and biology. The scholarship is given in memory of Ann Rudo, a senior at the University of Michigan at the time of her death. This year's recipient is Thomas Choi. Thomas is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Biopsychology, Cognition, and Neuroscience with honors. Congratulations, Thomas.
Thank you.
The Martha Munzer Memorial Award in Psychology was established by the parents of Martha Munzer, who died while she was a student in LSNA. The award is given annually to an outstanding junior woman in the psychology honors program. Last year, the award was won by graduating senior Nina Moscovoy. Nina is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Biopsychology, Cognition, and Neuroscience with honors. Nina, congratulations.
Thank you.
Finally, The Pillsbury Prize is awarded to honor students in recognition of an outstanding research thesis in the field of experimental psychology. This year, recipients are Amber Gustafson and Manal Saad. Amber is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with highest honors. Congratulations, Amber. Didn't drop this one. There you go. I got better. Yeah. Manal is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Biopsychology, Cognition, and Neuroscience with highest honors. Manal, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Now please join me in congratulating all these students.
The next undergraduate degree is conferred posthumously to Joshua Brigham, a member of our psychology community who will always be remembered. His father, Joe Brigham, will accept his degree.
Next, we present the students graduating with a major in biopsychology, cognition, and neuroscience. If you're unsure about the nature of this major, please ask your graduate to explain after the ceremony. At this time, I invite all the graduates in the BCN major to approach the stage. Professor Thad Polk will be handing out the scrolls, and Professor Monique Ward will present the graduates, assisted by Jennifer Taylor. Please hold your applause until all the graduates have been presented.
Everybody ready? Okay. Kathleen Ann Abenes. Farah Alam. Nita Ali. Luna Anna Archie. Andrew Armendariz Gavada. Rihanna Armin. Jamal Backus. Michaela Catherine Jean Baker. Abigail Marie Bazarico. Joseph Nicholas Beatty. Ashley Renee Anna Berry. Jenna Michelle Borgstrom. Christina Stephanie Bortfeld. Harley Sue Bordeaux. Michael Burke. Catherine Dahlia Boyer. Thomas Dugan Boyle. Sarah Rose Bronson. Haley Lauren Bronstein. Megan Lee Bernowski. Alante Burnell. Tanisha Burns. Catherine Elizabeth Butler. Jordan Douglas Chamberlain. Anna Chen. Will X. Chen. Christine Schwang. Jordan Brianna Clark. Kyle John Daniel Clark. Brian Patrick Cleary. Malika Coben Connor. Caitlin Maxine Coulter. Jade Nicole Cook. Elizabeth Jane Kreitlow. Lindsay Elizabeth Cross. Alyssa Correo. Alexandra Allen Dar. Jose Eduardo Davila. Emma Catherine Davis. Kylie Davis. Kimberly Lavon Deering. Callie DeFavor. Sorry. I will mess them up. Alyssa Duranda. Lulu DeSally. Paige DeVries. Emily Rose Dibble. Miriam Rose Laura Dow. Lindsay Morgan Dubuff. Marin Eberlin. Jessica Eisma. Monica Renee Ellis. Jafar Elmanini. Scholastica Enejukwu. Sarah Elizabeth Epstein. Muhammad Faki. Cameron Fatahi. Allah Fawaz. Seth Miles Feldman. Allison Piazza Fisher. Elizabeth Diana Friedman. Catherine Barrett Galen. Kayla Page Garner. Matthew Daniel Geiger. Rebecca Hallie Goldberg. Kirli Gandhi. Erin Regan Grant. Krista Clara Guest. Lindsay Elizabeth Gutting. Spencer Elliott O'Hara Hansen. Kenneth James Harden. DeAnthony Devonta Hardison. Gabriella Hawk. James Duncan Hertz. Emily Jennifer Higgins. Sarah Jane Hiltner. Rebecca Lauren Himmelstein. Kamal Hussein. Robert Stephen Huth. Sana Isaac. Danielle Clarice Isham. Candace Nicole Jessamy. Rona Jin. Elizabeth Andrea Jones. Myshara Jones. Madison Jane Kaiser. Tabitha Salam Kalabat. Ryan Kelly Kalsbeek. Mara Isabella Kaufman. Akshay Kirti. Cal Kevorkian. Ranisha Latrice Kidd. Jane Kim. Michael Kim. Kristen I. Klacko. Emma Norps. Tanner Corpone. Stephanie Koshi. Ellen Lena Kosek. Amanda Nicole Kravitz. Arjun Karthi Kulandavelu. Mark Warren Langley. Alexandra Michelle Laps. Darian Marte Lazenby. Tosca T. Lay. Gabriel Raphael Leaf. John Charles Ledford. Jessica Allie Leishman. Jessica Michelle Lewis. Kelsey Marie Lindy. Jennifer Joy Lindner. Karen Elizabeth Lindsay. Jane Liu. Christina Liu. Devin Lucky. Kelly Grace Lunghammer. Melissa Mary Madden. Alexandra Diane Maher. Constantina Manadas. Anne Macaulay Manila. Diane Marie Masket. Anaya Massey. Ryan Mattingly. Naveen Menon. Are you ready? Okay. Samir Shabrel Merhab. Alana Melissa Miller. Madison Ellis Miller. Chandler Elizabeth Missing. Lindsay Ruth Mitchell. Jordan Tyler Mizzle. Joshua Benjamin Mogul. Somebody must have dared him on that one. Claire Lucia Morrison. Hannah Catherine Muscati. Patrick Mudrock. Aisha Muhith. Lukande Mulenga. Rachel Ann Mumby. Selena Nguyen. Audrey Nimchek. Andrew Chase Noah. Justin Nofar. Gabrielle Norton. Megan June O'Connell. Ashley Ogwo. Falaki Olojo. Matthew Christian Alpenlander. Tanya Tanaz Azbeki. Sang Fung. Jennifer Pui. Peter Quigley. Maria Eleanor Radswin. Whitney Alexis Raska. Olivia Adele Raxter. Rachel Josie Marie Ray. Catherine Clark Riley. Brianne Elizabeth Risen. Carrie Alexandra Richardson. Matthew Rowling. Emma Pearl Ross. David Gregory Ruhlman. Ryan James Russ. Zaid Safadi. Erica Suggies. Matthew Joseph Shansky. Bailey Scheich. Taylor Schlesinger. Sorry. I see people line up. Brianna Schwartz. Samantha Ann Shakwa. Timothy Allen Sell Jr. Ashka Shah. Kinari Millip Shah. Tessa Lee Shapiro. Pranita Shenoy. Catherine Louise Sinkowski. Marty Alexa Silver. Matthew Shane Silverman. Alfredo Navarro Silvestre. Alexa Ray Simmons. Jamie Suzanne Siska. Matthew Adam Siskin. Nina Marie Smith. Olivia Claire Smith. Leah Megan Sobel. Vidar Kumar Sulanki. Alexis Stempian. Oops. William Sue. Thomas John Sullivan III. Kristen Amani Swope. Parth Tucker. Neha Thawani. Louis Thomas. Jennifer Marie Thompson. Christine Vu Tanu. Nathan Tran. Bianca Troncone. Jennifer Veith. Allison Marie Velzen. Alexandra Wilson Wagner. Amanda Wahab. Lucy Marie Warner. Hillary Sarah Weiner. David Benjamin Weinfeld. Emily Weiss. Amber Ikea Welch. Alexis Christina Welsh. Ashante Monet Woodard. Lauren Elizabeth Youssef. Shinchin Zone. Natalie Lynn Zink. Kara Zimlowski. Sarah Greer Cartwright. Uchichi Ogbena. Jasneet Pulaha. This concludes the students graduating in BCN. Please join us in a hearty round of applause. Woo! Woo!
Next, I invite you to hear from Taylor Garland as a representative of your graduating class of 2016. Taylor?
Good afternoon, Psych and BCN graduates, and respected faculty and families of my peers. My name is Taylor Garland, and I am honored to be here with you all on this fine day and to be graduating with such an esteemed group of individuals. I would like to start by thanking my family, close friends, professors, mentors, and in particular, Dr. Mahalingam for asking me to speak at today's ceremony. Now, I'm not here today to delve into all the readings that you had to do for class, those long hours of studying for exams, or to remind you why Freud is a staple psychologist in the field. I'm pretty sure that the psych department took care of that. However, I'm here to talk about your journey. Everyone's journey is different. Some of us knew coming into college that we would be pursuing psychology, and others, like myself, had a change of heart down the road. It does not necessarily matter how you started, but it is how you made the best of your opportunities to achieve your goals. Once we realize that one day we will want to be right where we are at this very moment, something began to flicker in us and pushed us to reach our maximum potential. Along the way, we have gained an exceptional amount of knowledge and partaken in experiences that helped us carve out a path unique to our aspirations. It's similar to riding a roller coaster. Now, I'm sure some of you may be puzzled, wondering what do I mean by that? Well, as you get onto the cart of a roller coaster, this is similar to taking your first steps into the psychology realm. For many of us, this was taking Psych 111, and that would be Intro to Psych. Then the coaster takes off, and it's on a slow climb. You're questioning whether you made the right decision, whether it's worth taking all these breath courses and reading up to approximately over 100 pages every 2 nights over a study that you thought could be summed up in 2 or 3. Then the coaster picks up, and now you're off to the races, applying to research labs, joining orgs on campus, attempting to balance your academics and your social life. And it seems as if you're in over your head. But your support system, along with the little voice inside of your head, tells you to persevere and that it will all pay off in the end. For a brief while on this wild ride, you're just taking it all in. But then the coaster begins to come to an end. You ask yourself, well, why did I do this to myself? But then the ride starts to slow down, and you harness this relentless spirit to succeed and reach the finish line. Even if this means going to office hours that you haven't been to the entire semester just so you can understand what's going on the slides. Now you've reached the end of the ride and you're eager to get off, graduate. Then comes the question, yes, that question that we have rehearsed and answered for. Well, how did you enjoy the ride? Well, in our case, so now that you're about to graduate, what are you going to do after college? You answer the question to the best of your ability and find the closest exit. Now you're off to the next amusement park. Now, although this metaphor seemed pretty accurate, I actually want to rewind for a moment. Let's go back to the anticipation of reaching our goals, and for us, that would be obtaining our Psych and BCN degree. Actually, our journey more so resembles waiting in that long and dreadful line. With the twists and turns, the long pauses with no movement, with the heat bearing down on you, almost making you want to change your mind about getting on this ride. Finally, you get to the stairs, and after about 45 minutes to an hour, you're finally being seated for this highly anticipated roller coaster ride. And class of 2016, this is exactly where we are right now. I'm here to tell you that your journey, which now seems complete, is truly only the beginning. We have come so far, yet we have so far to go. We live in a world that affords us infinite opportunities, so take advantage of them. Have no regrets, and with your arms outstretched, always remember to reach for the stars. Do not put forth a C-level effort for an A-level aspiration. Be the best leader that you can possibly be. With that being said, get ready for the ride, because it will indeed be wild. But when you look to your left and to your right, these are the individuals that, although maybe pursuing different paths, will in your time of need be there to pick you up. So hold on tight, take a deep breath, and enjoy, because your ride starts now. Congratulations, thank you, and go Blue.
Thank you, Taylor. Next, we present the students graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. At this time, I invite all of the psychology graduates to please approach the stage. Professor Denise Sikakwaktawa will be handing out the scrolls. Professor Allison Earle will present the graduates, assisted by Soroya Cicero. Please hold your applause until all the graduates are presented.
Isabella Sarah Abrams. David Michael Alcenius. Lauren Margaret Alfonsi. Lauren Elizabeth Allport. Nouran Mohammed Al-Sabahai. Samantha Alvarado. Angelica Rose Anderson. Deja Ariel Anderson. Jennifer Asong. Allison Marie Atkinson. Jessica Paige Baker. Riley Catherine Alice Banks. Amanda Elena Bassett. Leah Bedrosian. Devin Edward Bengal. Rachel Paige Berlin. Nicoletta Tala Biniford. Emily Kate Binns. Jeffrey Leonardus Bonin. Mary Alexandra Brejos. Erin Mariah Brewer. Paulina Bromberg. Adriana Buchanan. Emily Susan Budison. Benjamin Jackson Calebs. Briley Estee Casanova. Austin Jeffrey Chapman. Mimi Choe. Amber Marie Sicalo. Alexa Rose Sinque. Matthew Clotia. Zachary Cohn. Amber Shatima Denise Collins. Anterica Crawley. Blair Elise Crockett. Kara Cronin. Rebecca Rose Dahlman. Leah Elizabeth Damon. Caroline DeAndrea. Molly Jordan Darmon. Taryn Parker Davis. Jacqueline Michaela Davis. Samantha DeGregory. Marion Kathleen Gabrielle Digby. Tamina Dinshaw. Colton James Ditto. Abby Rose Dolan. Teddy Elise Dorman. Logan Drummond. Sanasia Saren Eccles. Ashley Elizabeth Elliston. Lauren Elizabeth Fry. Ellie. Miranda Paula Escobar. Yasmin Mohammed Farhan. Andrea Phyllis Sco. Samantha Wendy Frankel. Dana Marie Frost. Caitlin Elaine Gaither. Jamie Elise Gallup. Annette Nicole Garza. Allison Louise Gawara. Emma Louise Gersh. Brooke Meredith Gersman. Stephen Logan Gilpin. Kelly Dara Ginsberg. Lindsay Nicole Golden. Crystalline A. Good. Brandon Tarek Grant. Alana Danielle Greenspan. Alexander Roland Grimm. Alexander Joseph Grombala. Sally Guymond. Gabriella Esther Goot. Sarah Rose Gutentag. Millicent Adjua Jimpour. Laura Lee Habrowski. Leal Haider. Garrett Reed Halpert. Catherine Ann Halso. Lisa Michelle Hamill. Lena Grace Hansen. Logan Hansen. Megan Marie Harper. Stephanie Nicole Harrell. Corinne Hartfield Harris. Lillian Elizabeth Harris. Daniel Joseph Hartlip. Gabrielle Hayes. Binbi He. Taylor Helber. Brandon Michael Ashley Holmes. Karen Hua. Amanda Ray Humping. Jacqueline Marie Hunter. Morgan Anozanich MacArthur. Anna Nicole McMillan. Kate Huntington. Nathan Michael Hewick. Nancy Huynh. John Huang. Lauren Marie Ingram. Latorian Simone Jackson. Barbara Rose Collins. Lauren Susan Jensen. Lindsay Marie Johnson. Ashley Marie Jordan. Annetta Chenille Joyce. Ashley Marina Calabat. Melissa Danielle Cantor. Irina Ekaterini Capauno. Kylie Karras. Victoria Lynn Cause. Benjamin Junghan Kim. Miranda Janan Karsa. William Kim. Jessica Ray Kornstein. Anya Krasnov. Mandy Jill Chrysler. Sarah Labadi. Berkeley Evan Lafreniere. Lafreniere? How is it? Lafreniere. Nicole Marie LaPlena. Shanice Lau. Stacy Angela Lesnar. Grace Lee. Lee Huan Lee. Jacqueline Jewel Lika. Craig LaFever. Samantha Reed Lemon. Nicole Jenna Levine. Gideon Ezra Levinson. Sherry Hui-Lin Lee. Dylan Lim. Brandon Honjai Lin. Allison Lynn Lipschutz. Maya Matrice Sally Long. Tonka Lunjarai. Carol Christina Lopez. Johan Liu. Shannon Terry Mavey. Zari Evelina Mahoney Johnson. Natalie Marie Marshall. Brittany Paige Mascaro. Brianna Anne-Marie McCann. Michaela Caitlin McCloskey. Megan Lynn McConkey. Timothy Joseph McElhaney. Jacqueline Suzanne McGinnis. Kyle Michael McIntosh. Rajiv Mia. Sari Beth Militsak. Jessica Noel Mims. Savannah Rose Moffett. Marley Martin Moniz. Kelsey Nicole Monkovich. David Paul Monticelli. Amber Lynn Moody. Bruna Peixoto Maurice. Tiffany Ann Morales. Sydney Mesa Morgan Green. Gregory Stephen Morsfield. Hallelujah. Aida Mustafa. George Telmahos Natsis. Courtney Danae Norell. Rachel Ann Ochoa. Christopher James O'Neill. Emma Ottenhoff. Matthew Allen Page. Susan Elizabeth Panetta. Alicia Beth Pardon. Eva Elizabeth Peter. Courtney Lynn Petersmark. India Keen Peterson. Ashley Latrice Pickens. Ashley Margaret Picula. Stephanie Elise Podolsky. Emma Jane Polner. Shakira Danielle Pugh. Shakara Danielle Pugh. Ran Chu. Adria Louisa Brazio. Christopher Jeremiah Ransberg. Mahesh Rao. Lori Karen Resnick. Lania Robinson. Lehman Robinson Jr. Philip Sau. Nakia Simone Turner. Sarah Michelle Robinson. Zachary Bruce Robinson. Derek Jeremy Roldan. Sari Jane Rosenfeld. Manisha Chantel Russell. Samantha Blake Sabetti. Rima Saker. Emily Ann Savage. Brandy Renee Schilling. Christine Marie Schroeder. Ashley Lynn Schulte Haslam. Natasha Hannah Swimmer. Amy Lynn Seaver. Tara Elizabeth Seiden. Rebecca Thea Scheinman. Michael Brooks Schenfeld. Leah Rachel Shepard. Nathan Brandon Schur. Melissa Jane Singer. Heather Scriba. Katrina Renee Smith. Sarah Elizabeth Snay. Colleen Elizabeth Snyder. Paul Gabriel Soli. Yu Chen Song. Ilana Somikian. I'm sorry. Jane Elizabeth Spann. Nicole Corinth Speck. Catherine Dale Sprague Monroe. Charles Bowe Spray Reagan. Jillian Alex Stein. Corey Steinberg. Alec Benjamin Stenzel. Carlisle Stewart. Cheyenne Ariel Stone. Michael Gordon Strathern. Victoria Isabel Strom. Tamra Subramanian. Mackenzie Reba Swart. Laurencia Susanto. Stephen Carl Sykes. Tek Sheng Tan. Amani Tawarada. Neve Coleman Turman. Lauren Marie Trulick. Kiki Monique Martine Van Acker. Jana Beret van der Zijden. Nicholas William Vanek. Kenlisha Sarah Julia Wade. Danielle Jean Wallach. Jessica Washburn Ortiz. Ari Matthew Weil. Jenna Meredith Weintraub. Jasmine Wells. Hannah Ellen White. Elena Sophia Wilhelm. Kayla Myra Weiner. Alexis Natasha Whitkin. Jingyi Yang. Xinhao Yu. Ali Nicole Zelt. E. Zhang. Annie Zisk. Emily Smith Zubieta. Michaela M. Webster. Gabrielle Choi Wen Cheng. This concludes the students graduating in psychology. Please join us in a round of applause.
It's a lot of graduates. As the chair of the department, it is my duty to close out today's ceremony. All of the graduates, please stand. Now, move the tassels on your mortarboards from the left side to the right side, signifying your new status as graduates of the University of Michigan. It is my distinct honor and privilege to present to you the psychology graduating class of 2016. You can be seated. So, I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the staff within the psychology department who've worked so very hard to make this day a success. They are a major reason why we are one of the very best psychology departments in the world. I especially want to thank Brian Wallace, Soroya Cicero, Jennifer Taylor, and the rest of the Student Academic Affairs Office for their many efforts to make this special event possible. I also want to take this moment to thank Dr. Ram Mahalingham. He led our honors program for the last 5 years and was the founder and director of our accelerated master's degree program. Students in these programs engage in highly intensive research projects with our faculty, and during Ram's leadership, he's shepherded 311 students through the honors program and 34 students through our master's program. Ram was deeply involved in every single one of these projects, giving students advice, teaching them research skills, and guiding them through the bumps in the road. Ram is now stepping down from this role, and we can only hope to match the tremendous contributions he's made to our faculty's and students' research. Please join me in thanking Dr. Mahalingham. Finally, before I bring this celebration to a close, we want to recognize the parents, family members, and special friends who have supported our graduates throughout these years, who paid the bills, did the laundry, sent care packages, moved and packed the stuff, dried the tears, gave the hugs and the words of encouragement, as well as many, many other things that have made this day possible. Parents and family members, please stand and be recognized. This ceremony is also our way of thanking you for supporting our graduates and for trusting us, the Department of Psychology, with your graduates' education. Now, class of 2016 graduates, please take this opportunity to publicly salute them with a standing ovation for all they've given you. You can sit down now. Okay, so as we conclude our events, graduates, please stay seated until your rows are released, okay? And guests, please meet your graduates outside as quickly as possible, once we're done, because we have another ceremony that's going to begin soon. I know, it's a big university. Please stay at your seats for yellow and blue and the victors, and then you'll be directed out of the arena. So now there's only one thing left to say. Go blue!
Well done today. Thank you. The hardest